Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the last part of The Evil Within. Alright, let's go on over here and look at the glowy.
I'm going to finish this.
Good on you. It's Brain. Rumen Victoriano. Yep. This is what's been doing all this to us this whole time. A brain. Achoo! Oh. There we go.
Vital signs, sir.
Was that one of the assassins from Assassin's Creed walking by?
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Okay. So from what I understand, she's just telling them to leave us in the facility when they evacuated or whatever. Whenever they leave for the night. I don't even know. Alright. Best reaction shot all game. I might have to like take a screenshot of that and put it up somewhere because that's just great. That's how I feel the entire time I'm playing. Leslie with us. See, you lied. You rode an elevator again. Should have taken the stairs. So, did everyone dying through here really happen? Is this a real thing? Like, I don't understand this part right here. Like, so was all of the stuff leading up to you entering the hospital real or fake? At what point were you put into the machine? Like, when did any of this happen? Go, go, go! We have no reason to walk around this guy other than we just can't for plot reasons.
Just give me some real fresh air.
Uh-huh. I can't believe it. It's empty. Uh-huh. Like, he just walked past the SWAT team. Like, you guys got one job. So am I still in that stupid thing or what? Game, I need someone to explain the plot. Like, I understand a lot of the plot, but... So, what did I just experience, game? I'm calling you a game out of respect at this point, not because I actually think you're a game, but because I think you want to think you're a game. What happened? Oh. There's no reason for this game to have not been better than it was. Shinji Mikami, bro, you can do good work. I've seen your other work. What happened? Oh, game design. Oh, these are the people we should be blaming. Look at these people's names. Read them. Justin Nesbitt, your name that you so proudly put on posters in-game. We know what you did. We know about you. Oh. Like, here's the thing, guys. Even though I moan and gripe about this game, it's not the worst game ever. And I will say that if you enjoy horror games, this is an okay horror game. It's just... it's so lacking on so many fronts. The game wants to scare you, but it doesn't know how. The game doesn't understand that it needs to toe that line of suspense and horror, and instead it went for horror action, and it just doesn't work. The game opens up in the first chapter teaching you how to hide and how to be stealthy, and then it just opens up later into sections with machine gun turrets and rocket launchers. Come on, game. You knew what you were doing. I mean, you upped the ante at one point by literally upgrading the guys with masks to being the guys with metal masks, so you can't shoot them in the head anymore. Really? Really? Like, it's too easy to kill people, so you start putting them in body armor with face masks and giving them guns. Like, that's just sad. Like, there was some actual good design work in parts of this game, and there were a lot of moments that the game really, really had, like, that glimmer of good underneath it. That glimmer of good is just wasted on such mediocrity. The game, like, wants you to be afraid, but it doesn't know how to scare you. That's a flaw for a horror game, guys. You can't make a horror game and not have it be a horror game. You can't try to do a narrative plot like this and not ever give out the plot. You try to do something interesting with, like, you know, it all being like a mental mind trip where you're entering the mind of a psychopath, which is great, but if I read the back of the game's box, it'll give me more plot than the game did. You're a detective that never asks questions. You have a partner that you don't know anything about by the end of the game, other than he has glasses, and he's been your partner for a while. Oh, and he reported you once. Boo-hoo. Kidman has been your partner for some undisclosed amount of time, and you end up finding out that she has not been the person you think she is. This holds no meaning because you don't know who she was. You have no background for her. I mean, here's my thing, guys. Like, if you're looking for a good horror game and you've liked what you've seen, you can go out, pick up this game. I think right now on Steam it's like $20 because it's 66% off or something. And yeah, at $20, this is a decent enough game. Like, some of the work in this game is really good. I think that the, like, design for some of the levels was interesting. I kind of liked a couple of the weapons, however, I feel like the weapons in general just kind of took a detriment to the horror aspect. And the sound work in this game is top-notch. That is one thing I will say about it. This game went absolutely out of its way to make sure that everything sounded wet and visceral and grisly. And it's great for it. The songs that play, the creepy ambiance, it's all good. But everything else is just lacking. It's just not enough to make me tell you that this is a great game, and I don't know, I'm kind of done complaining on it. I wanted much more from this, you know? And I expected way better from the people that did this. I think that they tried to play the game safe, and they tried to do a lot of things that make the game more accessible to people that play shooters more often and things like that. But in the end, all they've done is they've watered down what could have been a great experience to just become an okay experience. And it's that fact that it could have been better, and the fact that you see early on in the first level all of the good parts of the game, and then they just stop. By level 2, all of those cool things have started to disappear. So, I don't know, guys. Johann Sebastian Bach over here blowing it out of the water. Either way, gentlemen and ladies, this has been The Evil Within. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. For all my complaining, I enjoyed parts of playing it, but I don't know. How much longer are these credits? Quality assurance, this is all your guys' fault. Read these names, these are the names of sinners. They shall be tried. Either way, guys, like, subscribe, and all that jazz to my channel. It helps a lot. So close, Steve Bloom, but not Steve Blum. Oh well. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.